Good morning, Pueblo Academy of Arts. I am Jonah Chappell.
And I'm Rebecca Johnson, here to bring you the news.
Grade leadership students are working on their next speech about a goal they have for their lives. They will be presenting them this Thursday. Good luck on your speeches and your goals.
7th graders are working on integers in math, and their post-test will be next Tuesday. So study! And we're not sure what's going on in the 7th grade leadership class because all Miss Logic would talk about was the bell game.
I've been learning how to perform readers' theater scripts in both science and social studies, and the 5th graders are off on their field trip to Beulah today. Have fun.
Miss Morelos is still accepting entries for the literature and art magazine, The Phoenix Flame. Entries can be short stories, poems, and artwork of any kind. Ask your teachers for details.
Miss Vandermark is still selling connect-the-dot bracelets at lunch. They are $3 a piece or $5 for two. She will also be selling ice-cold water and snacks to school to raise money for the cheer team. Now over to Alejandro and Jason with the sports.
Hi, my name is Jason, and this is Alejandro. Today's with our sports news.
What position do you play?
I play center.
Why did you choose to play football?
I want to expand my horizons in sports.
Thank you.
Do you plan on playing in high school?
Yes, I actually do.
Where would you like? What about college?
Maybe.
Where would you like to go to college?
CU Boulder.
What about advice would you give others about playing sports in school?
Keep your grades up. Don't ever become ineligible to play.
Hello, I'm your fellow Phoenix, Devin Bell, and welcome to Bell Reviews. Today on Bell Reviews, I will be reviewing a book known as the grandfather of all science fiction novels, The Time Machine by H.G. Wells. The first chapter of this novel is very amazing because it explores the theory of time being the fourth dimension years before it was theorized by Albert Einstein and other scientists. Because keep in mind, this book was published in 1896. Another great thing about this book is the plot itself, which is very creative for its time. The plot is: a man invents a time machine and goes into the far future where he encounters two races, the childish elu and the carnivorous Morlocks who live underground in mine shafts. The third and final good thing about this book is the climax of the tale, which is very well written. Now, for the bad things about this book. It's rare when there's bad things about books, but this book is one of them. Well, the first bad thing about this book is close to the end, once the time traveler escapes the Morlocks, he goes into the far future, the farther than 8,000 or whatever, and he sees this crab-like monster crawling around. He escapes that and then goes back farther into the future. I think that those two sequences were very unneeded. They felt like H.G. Wells just needed something to add in instead of just going back to its main time when he returns. I just don't like it. The second bad thing about this book is the character of Weena. I think that the book would have done better without her character in it, because it's a time traveler story and she kind of gets in there a bit, and yeah. Okay, my rating for this book is 6.5 out of 10. Join me next week where I'll be reviewing one of my favorite book series of all time, A Series of Unfortunate Events by Lemony Snicket. So long!
This is Aspyn and Cruz with the Rise of the Phoenix. Remember, when you see these signs, slap them and remember who you are, a Phoenix rising.
Congratulations to Jet Chong, Brianne, Macy Pace, Dylan, and Ashley Higginbotham on their performance last Friday in Town Hall.
Go Phoenix!
Teachers, Miss Martinez says make sure you do your attendance every day and every hour. Thank you.
Before we go, we want to wish Mr. Colson a happy birthday this Friday. And Miss Salazar wants to remind everyone that math rocks.
Goodbye from your Pueblo Academy of Arts news crew.